Hi, I'm Becca and today I am in the heart of Soho for Will Scott's brand new exhibition, It's Seaside Shelters. The London-based architectural photographer celebrates the wide variety of shelters dotting the British coastline, documenting this disappearing vernacular architecture at iconic resorts and lesser-known coastal gems alike.
At the moment, I sort of tend to focus on sort of what I describe as overlooked architectural typologies. So it's not sort of ruin-born, it's not buildings that fall into disrepair, it's structures that are maybe a little bit sort of down at heel, like the seaside shelters, but are still very much fulfilling their purpose.
So it's very quintessentially British when you look at it?
It is, yeah, it very much is, and I think that now is quite an interesting time to be shooting something like that. Obviously, politically there's a lot going on, and I think it's treading quite a fine line between sort of being patriotic and celebrating some of the good things in Britain without overstepping that line and saying the wrong things. But I think that the shelters represent a lot of what's good about Britain. They're interesting, quirky, slightly eccentric places. At the same time, they're very much an architecture that was built for everyone. You don't have to spend any money there. You can do anything you want.
And you said that the seaside has been photographed quite a lot before. So why did you decide to do?
I think that a lot of the other work I've seen probably tends to be more people focused, and as I said, my work's quite focused on the environment, and I think it was just one of these things where I saw a few pictures of them and then realised that would be a great series to do. Realised it hadn't been done, and it just sort of developed from there.
And for me as well, it was as much the sky, the grey sky, as well as the shelters.
Yeah, well, part of my thought process behind the shots was when I remember going on holiday to the coast as a kid, you sort of didn't look at the weather forecast. It didn't really matter what it was. If it was raining when you got there, you did something, and if it was sunny, you probably did something slightly different. So I sort of planned out, going to wherever it is on Friday, and I didn't bother looking at the weather. I just got there and I shot it how I found it. So it gave that nice, some of them are sunny, some of them aren't, but if you had every shot with perfect blue skies, that would be an accurate representation of the British coast and British weather. And also, the shelters only exist because of bad weather, really.
Will's seaside shelters have an iconic British feel and are quintessential of our countryside, and I cannot wait to see what he comes up with next. I've been Becca, reporting for you.